We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good match. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's now our tale of the tape. Heather the Heat Hardy, 5'5" tall with a reach of 64 inches. And going up against her is the blonde bomber, Ebanie Bridges. She's 155 centimeters tall and has 153 centimeter reach.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
And here comes the Heat Hardy. Fights, of course, out of Brooklyn, New York, USA. If you've seen this woman fight, you know her opponent is going to have hell to pay. Ebanie the Blonde Bomber Bridges, fighting from down under in New South Wales, Australia. She won the IBF Bantamweight title in March of 2022.
As soon as the bell goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
This bout is scheduled for 6 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Brooklyn, New York, presenting the WBO featherweight champion of the world, introducing Heather the Heat Hardy. Fighting out of the blue corner, fighting out of New South Wales, Australia, a women's Australian super bantamweight champion, Ebanie the Blonde Bomber Bridges.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves. And here we go.
Todd, I'm going to stay here till the end of the night, because if you're a fight fan like me, this is what I live for.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Ooh, that was a nasty right uppercut. That left hook misses. Nice counter. Lucky that hook didn't score. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. They exchange punches. She catches and counters. These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally they're about to go at it in the ring.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter, because the expectation from the fans of the people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice counter shot by her. Holding nothing back here in the round. She got clipped by that counter. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about the Heat, Heather Hardy, in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Now you're switching off. Get your mind back on the job. Okay, I'm happy. That was a great round. You were fighting smart. You're staying ahead. You're much better than this girl. You're much better. She's not in your league. Nice round. Great round. That was amazing. Okay, all we need to do now is refocus, take our minute, mix it up. She's starting to understand what's going on now, so all we need to do is add a bit of variation, and she won't have a round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Get out there and win this next round. Great work. I love that. You've been doing so well. Those jabs are slick. Just got to keep you to switch back on. get focused, get your mind back on the job.
Right, great round, great round. Relax, relax. She's flustered.
The work all the way through camp. Get out there and switch on.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Okay, all we need to do now is refocus.
That's her round. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back.
And there's the bell to start round 2. She's coming off a fantastic last round. Let's see what she's going to do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Missing with the hook. Nope, that uppercut does not score. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
She needs to be careful that she doesn't punch herself out. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. The straight right just misses. Nice counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about the heat. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A perfect counter shot. When are we going to see a jab from these two? A big whiff with the right hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Punch, counter punch. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about the heat. Heather Hardy. And there's the bell to start round 4. The last round was massive for her, Johnny. How does she keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Those counter punches have to hurt. right, just misses. Beautiful counterpunch. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice counterpunch right up the middle. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about the heat. Heather Hardy in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has... Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Trying to land that jab. That counter shot lands. Well done with that counter shot. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Catch and shoot. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter shot. She misses with the jab. Beautiful counter shot. It's bombs away. She scores with that counter. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about the heat. Heather Hardy. There's the bell for round 6. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. That uppercut can't get through. A lot of effort being exerted here. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. And that's it. A unanimous decision win.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there.